So it's still January, and in January, a lot of people, myself included, like to make kind of updated videos like this, where we update, our entire Blu-ray collection, our Funko Pop collection, which I might do next week, and room tours. And I haven't actually done one of these on the channel before, so I'm really interested because I like watching them. So I'm interested to know what you guys think. I mean, it's just my bedroom plus where I, watch not all movies, but some movies. I watch them because it's a smaller TV, and of course where I film, because this is in my bedroom. The rest of it's over there, and you've seen parts of it in other videos, but this is just the full one. So without further ado, let's get into it.
All right. Okay, so we'll enter. You can see at the edge of my bed. This is my room. I'll do a quick pan around and then we'll go specifically. So it's, there's a lot of stuff on the walls, but it's fine. But we'll go in specifically. So let's just start right by my door. So we basically have all my sweaters and stuff, and I'm wearing my Breaking Bad one right now. But American Eagle, David Dobrik, school, shouldn't show that, towel, more hoodies, whatever you want to call them. Then we have some posters. I have to manually focus this, that's why it's kind of different. So let's say, first up we have my Gord Downey. This is just all pictures I printed off. My Gord Downey, lead singer of the Tragically Hip, Chris Cornell, Soundgarden, and then Dave Grohl, Foo Fighters, obviously. And then we just get, I think this is the spot that has the most. So we have AC/DC. This one was just to fill in the, here we go, spot. Californication, one of my favorite albums. Road Apples by The Hip, such a great album. And then Dirt, which I'll talk about in like a minute. Led Zeppelin thing, looks like their first album but different colors obviously. And then Nirvana, I have this cool Escaped poster from Home Alone, probably 2 you could say, and I just got that in that Home Alone collection I have kind of up there in the tin can. It's out of focus. And then Pink Floyd The Wall, fantastic movie. And then Wish You Were Here, of course, the album. I've had this Iron Man poster for as long as I can remember, honestly, and I don't know where I got it. But then we have my Breaking Bad, just another picture I printed off. This is one of the first ones. I had like this, and this. These 3 printed off, and then when I started adding the rest, which I'll get to, that's when I went doom, 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 added all these. Then we have maybe my favorite poster. It's my Kurt Cobain displate thing, which is just, it is a work of art. We got like the blotched like artwork of it. It looks awesome. The frame too, it blends in so well, but it's beautiful. I mean, I love Kurt Cobain. You can see that from my room. I'm gonna stand on my bed so we can get really tall. You see me in the shadows. Actually over there you can see my LED lights, and I'm gonna turn those on. There we go. Okay, more lighting. So up here we have a Stillwater thing. It's from the Almost Famous CD you'll see over there. And then we have Les Mis. It's from the original London cast recording, which you'll also see. All these ones you'll see, a lot of them I have taken. And then Godfather Family Tree, Godfather Trilogy 1, 2, and 3, of course. Then we have this 100 movies bucket list that I've been working on for over 2 years. I got it for Christmas 2018. I just cross them off. I don't intentionally watch them, but I've completed most of it. I won't list them all off. I will when I finish them all. And then we have my calendar, of course, it's The Office. And then probably my 3 favorite pictures that I've printed off, my 3 favorite bands. So Guns N' Roses, really cool concert picture. Pearl Jam, my favorite, Eddie Vedder, of course. And then Nirvana, yes, I'm aware it's a band and only the lead singer, but I just really like that picture, of course. And then pro-choice on his arm, obviously. And then Nirvana in concert as well, and more of the LED lights that go up. This poster I've had for probably 5 years now, almost 4 or 5. And it's just Eminem. It's got the Marshall Mathers LP2 thing. It's a big, nice poster. And then behind my bed, we just have these random. So Raging Bull, The Shining, Lighthouse, Godfather, and Heat. This is just to cover up some chip paint that's behind there. And then going down to my actual bed, which, I mean, it's just pillow. I got these 2 cinema pillows that I got for Christmas this year that I show more in depth. That says cinema, Martin Scorsese, got all the genres there, normal pillow. This really cool Deadpool comic poster, which I got from Walmart. My favorite trilogy and favorite movie poster I have. You can see all the LED lights and myself in the back. My Dark Knight trilogy, I'm gonna stand over here. So of course, I mean, it goes from Begins to The Dark Knight to The Dark Knight Rises. I've talked about it a lot, but it's my favorite trilogy of all time. And then down here is just bedside table. So we have, you know, glasses, clock, and just special things, retainer, remote for LED lights, remote deodorant. I won't say what that is, but you know what it is. And this cool thing that we just got, well, like we've had it forever, but it's my Oma's, and we were listening to my dad's old cassette through there, but it also plays CDs. Normally I'd just use them on my TV, but I'm like, it's cool, and I just finished like a minute before listening to Dirt, one of the best albums ever. Coming down here, I'll show this kind of quickly, but we have just the CDs I've taken from downstairs. These are like some of my parents. We have this With the Lights Out Nirvana Cool box set, and then we have, you know, The Hip, Guns N' Roses, just random like Dr. Feelgood, Back in Black, Pink Floyd, Zeppelin. Sorry if it's out of focus, I'm trying to manually do it. Smashing Pumpkins, Nirvana, Foo Fighters, Soundgarden, Audioslave, Mother Love Bone, Pearl Jam, of course, and then Eddie Vedder, Alice in Chains, and then 2 soundtracks for Reality Bites and The Crow. Showed these movies in my collection, the rest just books and random shit. This again, random shit, plus old drone that I have used. It's just very light, doesn't work that well, but oh well. Dresser, candy. This had chocolate in it. Now it just has a Sour Patch Kids thing. It looks cool. It's I haven't seen this movie, but I got it for Christmas. And it's not like the Blu-ray or DVD, but that's cool. Got that. Picture of me from when I was little. Me and my friends. This is I'll explain that in a minute. This is me and my best friend Logan, myself again, and this lamp with this cool ET thing that used to be beside my bed, but then I was using it for videos for a bit, but I stopped because I don't really need to. This is from his 2nd grade birthday party. I still have it, which I think is cool. Then we got my family, won't show that too much. Myself, more of my family and more of me. Basically, just won't, you know, show those in depth. And then my Force Awakens poster, which I've had there forever. I mean, I love The Force Awakens, I love Star Wars. And then myself again. That's a funny picture. Then we have my Phantom of the Opera, Toronto 2020. Sounds weird, that was last year, over a year ago, actually, because I saw this on January 12th, which was one of the best experiences of my life. It's my favorite musical ever. I loved it. And then we have one of my dad's guitars. I mean, I'm trying to learn, so I won't play anything yet, but it's interesting. And then we go to my set, you can call it. This is what you normally see. It's about, let's say, like there. That's normally what you see, and then I zoom in a little bit, but just a little, oh god. Behind the scenes here. So basically, these used to be in the back when my desk was pushed and like flipped that way, but I moved them. So we have my video ideas. Someone Snapchats me. Video ideas for this month. Random stuff in here. You know, AirPods, markers. They don't normally go in here, only when I'm editing. Tape, all that. Mouse, which I never use. My MacBook, which turned off, but oh well. Cool. Pearl Jam MTV Unplugged thing. Background, you know, cords for that. My Blue Yeti mic, which I normally film with. I'm just using my old shotgun video micro, like the small one. And then water. And we have this little old DVD, what the hell was it? Like Sony DVD-R or whatever tape camera thing that you can't really use now. Then we have some VHSs. 2 of these were move this out of the way. 2 of these were my parents, the Dumb and Dumber and Ace Ventura ones, and then the Star Wars ones I found at a Goodwill, and it was like $5, sure. Plugs for charging camera, and that. This is my Opa, who died of cancer, so got a cool collage there, which I think is sweet. I like to look at that. Then we have Once Upon a Time in Hollywood thing that came in the special edition, and then, you know, my set, you see this in all of them, but you know, Taxi Driver, 2001, one of the Matrix sequels, I don't know which one, I've seen them. You know, random album, that's a sneak peek to one of my next videos. The rest you've seen, you know how it is. Big Star Wars poster, I love. Mini ones, and then we have all my Funko Pops along with a grade. This is out of focus on purpose, but grade 2 picture. And then just all my Funko Pops, which I will just show quickly because I want to do a full video on that. Then all the Breaking Bad seasons up here. Just have, you know, old Dark Knight DVDs, Batman and Robin from like the 40s. Rest of them, Jackass, Sandlot, Back to the Future, Home Alone. And then up here we have, these are like the albums I like to display. So they change all the time. Almost Famous soundtrack, Jar of Flies, 10, my favorite album. I referenced Les Mis, that's what the little picture up there is. Never mind. Treasure Hip Days for Night, and the best soundtrack of all time, Cameron Crowe singles from 1992. Closet, which, I mean, it's a closet. What do you? Clothes, shirts, jeans over there, and random stuff up there. And then we have my Stranger Things poster, which is cool. That's been moved so many times. Then we have my TV. It's Samsung. It's my parents' old one that I'll put on the screen how big it is, and then Blu-ray player, and then all my movies on the shelf that doesn't actually fit all of them. As you can tell, it doesn't fit all of them because I have some over there and up there just because I need more room. These are just movies that I want to react to, and then of course the rest. And yeah, that's basically that's the room. I should look here, not there, but I have my contacts in too. That's my room. It's just, I like to see, you know, the behind the scenes of some things from other people. So it's like, I haven't done a video like this before, and because it changed with all this, because all that moved, of course, chair there too. I think it's interesting to see behind the scenes. This is where I watch most of my movies, although I watch the 4Ks and some downstairs, but that's different. This is just my room. And yeah, so, you know, if you want to see more videos like this, I mean, I don't really know what else I'm going to do, but I'll do these yearly. I like doing them in January. I did my movies. I might do the Funko Pops just because it's interesting. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Over and out.